Hello everyone, I am Saurabh Agrawal and welcome to the presentation of second mini project of CSE 564 visualization. So the objective of this project was to select a data set and use various dimension reduction algorithms such as PCA, MDS and plot them. So the data set that I have chosen is development courses from Udemy from Kaggle.com. So it contained about 10,000 courses, out of which I have sampled 1,000 of them. This is the list of columns or dimensions that this dataset offers, out of which I have selected 7 features of numerical type, which are number of subscribers, rating, number of reviews, number of lectures offered, number of practice tests offered, discount price amount and actual price amount. So let's look at each algorithm and plot. So the first one is PCA, principal component analysis, which considers correlation or covariance among the dimensions and then plots the graph. So this is a scree plot. On x-axis you can see the principal components and on y-axis you can see the variance explained. So each bar shows the variance explained in percentage, and this points on the line shows x as the intrinsic dimensionality index and y as the cumulative variance explained in percentage. So user can select the intrinsic dimensionality index by clicking on this point on the line. So let's select this point. So based on the user interaction, a table containing top 4 attributes, like based on the sum of squared loadings, is shown on the bottom, and for these top 4 attributes a scatter plot matrix has been plotted on the right. So these changes as the intrinsic dimensionality index is changed. So scatter plot matrix is used to see the variation among the dimensions in 2D for each pair of these attributes. So here, like you can see, the rating is like more for more number of subscribers, like it's in the high range only. Here we can see that as the number of reviews as the number of subscribers are increasing, the number of reviews are also increasing. So in this way, like, we can analyze each plot, but there is a weakness of scatter plot matrix, that we cannot analyze all the dimensions at once. So for that I have plotted this PCA biplot, which like plots two things. One is the data points among the PCA1 and PCA2, and another are all the dimensions. So the length of from the origin of each dimension shows how important is that particular dimension among this PC1 and PC2. So as you can see, like this is number of subscribers and reviews. They are quite important among PC1 and PC2, and this number of practice tests, this small length, shows that it is of least importance among PC1 and PC2. Also the angle between the dimensions shows like how they are correlated. So like between these two there's very less angle, so it shows that they are positively correlated. Like there's a 90-degree angle between them, discount price amount and number of subscribers, which shows that they are not correlated. And this number of practice tests is negatively correlated with the number of reviews and number of subscribers, as there's a 180-degree angle between them. So PCA biplot helps in analyzing all the correlation between the dimensions at once. So second algorithm is multidimensional scaling. So this is a plot which uses Euclidean distance for calculating for plotting MDS. So MDS is a better version of PCA, as it considers the distance between the dimensions or the data points in n dimension, and then it tries to keep that distance as it is and plot it into lower dimension, which is in this case 2 dimensions. But the weakness of MDS is that it's a bit slow algorithm, as it needs quite a lot of time to calculate the dissimilarity matrix. So also one thing, like I have used k-means algorithm to cluster the data points, and for optimal k I had made use of elbow method, and found that the number of optimal the value of optimal k is 2. So these are the legends for the clusters. In scatterplot matrix also I had colored them based on the legends and clusters. Moving ahead, this plot shows the MDS scatter plot by using the distance as 1 minus correlation. This is the plot of all the dimensions, and this is the parallel coordinate plot, which shows in which like we can see all the dimensions as the axis, and it's easier for the user to analyze the data using a parallel coordinate plot. I've also given this functionality of interaction to the user, that he can choose the axis and like move it and change the order according to the analysis he wants to do. Also I have given this functionality of selecting area by brushing. Like if we want to see the variation based on prices, like between the range of 0 to 2000, how are other dimensions behaving, and as we increase them, how are the changes between the data points in another dimensions. So we can see that mostly the price range is between 8000 to 9000 INR, and almost all courses are rated between 3.5 to 5. There are very less number of practice tests offered overall, and discount price amount is also low and offered to like minimum number of courses, and the number of subscribers also change, like between 7000 to 8000 price range there are very less subscribers. And in this way, like we can select any rectangle by brushing the axis and see its effect on another dimensions. So apart from this, user can also select the ordering by clicking on the points in the order that he wants in the parallel coordinate plot. Like if we select this order, first this, second this, third, fourth, fifth, sixth and seventh, as all the points are completed, the order in which the user had selected becomes the order of scatter of parallel coordinate plot. So yeah, these were all the features as part of second mini project, and I believe that I have implemented and demonstrated them effectively. Thanks a lot for watching.